What a beautiful day we have for a road trip today, you guys. Look at this. What's up, you guys? You saw the title and thumbnail. Today is the day we're going to get the brand new 2020 Huracan Evo tire slayer. I'm really excited. I have about a 4.5 hour drive from the Okanagan here all the way down into Vancouver. So let's grab a car and hit the road. Today, we will not be taking the 720 GTR. We're gonna be taking Dave's Huracan, and there's a good reason for that. We have it all set up for transport. Remember how we told you guys we're gonna do a twin turbo build on this? This car is gonna get sent all the way down to Florida in the US, and we'll have twin turbos, you guys. We're not exactly sure how much power this car is gonna make, probably around 11 or 1200 on the stock motor and tranny to start, and then we're gonna develop a built motor, built tranny, and try to get this thing up to 2,000 horsepower. Big day. What's up, my man?
Good.
Welcome back to the vlog. Say hi to everybody.
Guys. What's up, guys?
These
you missed
guys,
me?
They missed you. How's your mouth?
I got a root canal.
Oh.
Pulp test.
Oh.
The dental place was like gentle dental care. It was not gentle at all. Son of a
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, good to be back.
Hey, check this out. You get to see finally your Huracan with the wheels on it. What do you think?
So here's the funny thing about Damon. He's very thoughtful. When he first got these wheels, I said, those are my favorite wheels ever. And you secretly put them aside knowing that one day I'd have a Huracan. And well, it surprised me, so I was very, very happy.
It's not what I did at all. I
actually watched the vlog I wasn't in because I heard it had wheels for me in it. So I was bummed. I was like, fine, I'll watch it. Oh, look at that. New wheels for my Lamborghini. Thank you, Damon.
Dude, I'm glad that you like them. I'd be honestly pretty disappointed if you weren't really digging them, but
they're sick.
I think they're sick. I think they look really good bronze, but what do you think about white? Think about it. We got the Squadra Corsa, we got Dave's Huracan, and check this out, I just noticed the new tire slayer is right there on the inside, and the old tire slayer they put right behind it. You guys, I don't think we need to waste any more time. I'm really excited. I'm feeling really grateful. It's been 4 years since I bought my first Huracan tire slayer right here at Lamborghini Vancouver.
2016.
That's right. And here we are, 4 years fast forward. Not only do I still have my old car here because it got some things touched up here at Lamborghini, we have our brand new Huracan, I'm hitting Dave, Evo rear wheel drive tire slayer. I do need to give a massive shout out to August Luxury Motor Cars. Our cars are all bought through August Luxury Motor Cars. They work in partnership with Lamborghini to get this car for me because this was a brand spanking new car. There are very few of them in Canada and we're very fortunate to get one. And have a look now. Oh, the last video we were talking about a new V12. SVJ, what do you guys think? Should we, shall we, or did we? Maybe we already did. No, we didn't yet. This was the most voted V12 that we buy. So out of all the cars, an SV, an SVJ, SV Murcielago, an SVJ was the most voted in the comment in the last video. Noted, noted. Now this is not what we're here for today. We're here for the brand new tire slayer. That's right, the Huracan Evo. Our boy Patrick. Now Patrick's exact same friend and salesperson that I bought the last Huracan from, and there it is. You cheeky devil, look at you. Hey, you guys set this up and put this in the showroom. I love it. This car was literally where the new car was 4 years ago. Right there. Just facing the other way. What do you think?
That's pretty crazy.
Looks right? Good. So before we do the complete reveal of the new car, why don't we hit a little montage of the new car under the wrap and the OG tire slayer just for a few memories. All right, you guys, I think it's time. Is it not time? Is it time we take the cover off, or do we admire the old tire slayer once more? A little over 4 years that I've had this car, the miles or the kilometers, depending on what part of the bloody world you live in, that this car has gone through, has endured. I would say that this car very eloquently aged.
I can't believe that your butt's been in there for that long, for 4 years, with all those miles, and it still looks that good.
Right? I did, over those years, I gained a couple of pounds, and I did bust a seam, but we had it stitched up. But other than that, nothing else.
I was watching your old video when you were picking up this car, and you look younger now than you did back then, dude.
You've already
no,
sold
it
the
is.
car, Patrick. Patrick, you've already sold the car.
It's done,
You're good.
right?
You're good.
It's done?
Sort of warranty,
No more
right?
compliments.
Key fob warranties.
Key fob warranties.
You guys have come so far from when you guys started picking this up, and I just think it's really special that you came to us and we've been part of this journey, and we're just on to that next episode together.
Dude, what a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun. Can you guys even guess what car this is? Because I didn't say if it was a coupe or a spider. Can you guess by looking at the car with the cover on? Are there any guesses as to what car we have under this? Comment below. Well, you're gonna find out in about 2.2 seconds. Enough teasing. Big build plans for this car, you guys. When we reveal this, remember, this car is not staying stock for even less time than my old Huracan did. When I bought my Huracan, the red one, and it was sitting here, I drove it out these doors and we made this cool, I had an overhead drone shot and everything, which was really, and ironically, it was also raining and wet that day. Typical Vancouver weather in the fall. I drove that car for a couple of weeks, and the first mod that I got was Vorsteiner wheels. I lowered it and I put a VF Engineering supercharger on it. Ironically, I don't want to give too much away, but some of those things are happening immediately and we're not even driving it. It's going in 2 days to a body shop to get a complete makeover. And we're talking like levels that no one has ever seen a Huracan on the face of this earth, because this is really gonna blow your minds. Okay, Patrick, let's just do this. You ready? 3, 2, 1, and we have the brand new daily driven exotics tire slayer. What? 10.0? Is that what we're doing?
No idea.
I don't know. But this is it. I chose to go with the Huracan Evo Spider, and there's a very special reason as to why we chose that. And that is because of the way the back of the car is shaped. Instead of having the roof and having the slanted glass, this has a very different look. There are a lot of coupes that have been modified, and I want to do something that no one's ever done before, and it requires us to have a spider platform. First and foremost, some of the things you want to notice about the Evo, essentially this is a Performante without the aero, the downforce.
That's right, Performante exhaust system paired with the Huracan block with this.
How much power does this have?
610 horsepower, so it's very much the same as the...
So it's 610 horsepower, but rear-wheel drive.
Rear-wheel drive.
Where when they built this car, it was detuned to 580.
Correct.
So you have all that power. Center exit exhaust. This is such a beautiful exhaust tip, by the way, compared to what this car came with stock, or even, you know, Dave's car, no offense. Lamborghini killed it with this. Fun fact, Evo two-wheel drive versus the Evo all-wheel drive have different rear diffusers. This has a different rear diffuser than the all-wheel drive car, and I actually personally feel like I like this one better.
Because they moved the exhaust up, they were able to actually shorten the exhaust travel. So they knocked about 20, 25 pounds off the car.
Wow.
But when you move the exhaust from this part to this part, you can actually redesign the diffuser to be far more efficient because you don't have to factor in exhaust tip.
The front of the car too, with the two-wheel drive car, is got a different splitter on the front. And again, I'm a big fan of this. They actually took the styling from the Squadra Corsa, Dave's car, and you'll notice that this shape is the same as what's on the Squadra Corsa from the racing cars. And then they have this huge, I love this, big front splitter. You know we're gonna build one of these out of carbon fiber eventually. Probably put some big winglets off to the side. You know, I'll be working with Vorsteiner to make some really special parts for this car.
There's one big thing about this car.
What?
It's really important. We
What?
talked to Matt about it for his steel brakes.
We
Special.
made sure that my rear-wheel drive Huracan Evo had ceramic
That's
brake
right.
package. I'm sorry, Matt, you son of a bitch. You should have got the ceramic brakes, steel braking son of a bitch. The next thing that you want to notice is, Patrick, come and help me with this. This interior package has the new
Sport seats, yeah.
So there's the comfort seats, these new sport seats.
That's right.
And then
And the buckets.
the carbon bucket seats. The buckets are brutal, okay? Dave's got them completely. For
brutal.
big guys like me, I'm kind of thick. These fit me a lot better, and they're gorgeous because they're made out of carbon fiber. Okay, you ready for this? Oh, I feel like Batman.
It's a 17-second run.
17 seconds.
And you can...
That's just like Damon.
This is fast as Dave. I was gonna say this is fast as Dave. All carbon here, and the whole back of the seat. Is it all exposed carbon?
All exposed carbon,
Yeah.
6-way adjustable,
6-way adjustable, which is good for thick guys like me.
longitudinal travel.
So this
Right.
keeps keeps the seats lightweight.
Super
because
light.
you don't have any of the electronic components of another, like the comfort seat.
We're saving 6 pounds per seat. Thigh support, up and down,
Oh, that's cool.
and we got a roller in the back here, good old-fashioned roller.
Wow.
It's getting tight. There we go. That's max.
That's sexy.
So, all carbon fiber. You guys, I'm so excited. You honestly don't understand yet what is going on in my brain. I have had renders made. We've been working on this for the better part of a few months. This is gonna change the game. First official cold start of the new tire sled. How much of a difference the new stock exhaust sounds so amazing. Like, look at this, Dave, check this out, look. This is me just barely touching it because the car's warmish but cold, watch. Wow, it's so, dude, the new car, I'm so excited. Woo, look at this. We're gonna shut it down there. It sounds so good, just the way it is. And we're gonna make it sound even better. We have power upgrades. This car has 610 horsepower. It's gonna go to 870 horsepower with a very linear power band. You know what that means? Without me even having to say it, you know what that means. We have a bunch of forged carbon parts coming from Vorsteiner. They've partnered up with us on this build. Thank you to all of our sponsors. XCOM Gladiator are gonna put some tires on this car, as well as help fund a little bit of the builds and the modification, because this thing, you guys, has huge, huge things happening to it. It's got body modifications. It's going a different color. It's not gonna stay black. It's gotta go a bright color, tight and bright on DD. I just wanna say thank you to all the audience for watching, for all the people that have watched before my Huracan, during the Huracan, and to this day. Thank you for supporting us on Daily Driven Exotics. This is just super nostalgic to me, to be back here at Lamborghini Vancouver. Took a few minutes off camera to just really think about like what that car has done for me and my family and Dave's family and the business. And that's because you guys have all followed that car and loved that car so much. I promise you I'm gonna do my best work on this car to blow you guys away yet again. And so that when you see this and you hear this, you guys are just gonna be as excited about this build, if not more, than the old one. Feels good. You want to get in here, co-pilot?
Oh yeah! Ironically, the Tire Slayer was around DD before I joined DD. I wasn't even part of the company. I was helping out with Snowball Rally just as a volunteer, as his friend. And after Snowball Rally, Damon offered me a chance to join the company, but that car's been around longer than me. I'm not getting sold next, am I?
Yeah, we're not selling you, Dave. We need you. We need Dave around. Fun fact about the Evo Spider versus previous Huracan Spiders, they give you your room back.
It's amazing.
So you used to lose a couple of inches in the Spider versus the Coupe, and they somehow reworked it all. So now you have like, I have just as much room in this car as a coupe,
yeah.
And that's why we also went with this. I didn't fit very well in the old
Spider wouldn't have worked.
Look at this.
Oh, we
got a screen, we got all the fun stuff. I'm gonna have to go through all this and figure out exactly how to operate everything in this car. We're gonna leave you with one last ear blistering burble from the new Evo. Smash that subscribe button. If you want, pick up some DD merch at shopdd.com. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Didn't want you to feel left out, so I have a brand new Evo Spider for you too.
For me? I got one
for
too?
you got one too. It's identical. Check it out.
Here you go, buddy. Oh, that's actually sick. Thank you.
That's really cool. Honestly though, no, hold on. Come here. That's really sick. Can I see it for a second?
You want it?
Yeah, I actually want it. That's my car. The real version, the model. There's only one problem. I'm gonna have to modify the hell out of this now too. Just up my bill.